Alright, in this video I'm going to be talking about yield buckets. Now yield buckets are utilized for yielding specific dates or a date range, for example. So I will show you here, it's a Shiv's yield bucket. Now this is just a yield bucket I've created for testing. I named it Shiv's yield bucket. The description is just test yield bucket, so when I look at it for reference I can see that I'm using this for testing purposes only. Properties. So if you have multiple properties in Cenium, you can apply those to this yield bucket, and this yield bucket will be able to be utilized at those properties. The restrictions. So you see the first restriction I've created. It's not property specific. So if I choose a specific property at this location here and move it to the right, then Cenium 004 is applied to Shiv's yield bucket. So this one is not property specific. This yield restriction is property specific. So what I've done here, and what I will continue to do, I'll go ahead and create a yield to kind of show you how to apply this. So let's create a yield. So this is where you can choose whether you would like it to be property specific or whether you would like it to just be included in the yield. So you could choose at the time of applying the yield whether you would like it to be property specific or across multiple properties. Date restriction. So let's just close out Christmas week, as we may be throwing a Christmas party at the property. So this is where you choose close to all, close to arrival, or close to departure. Close to all without the asterisk means this is going to be closed from the 23rd to the 29th. If you would like to select close to all and anything with an asterisk, you can set day restrictions. So close to all on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can set a stay restriction. So closed if the length stay is under 2 days. Closed if the length of stay is over 5 days. And closed if arriving less than 10 days. All right, so you could utilize this, and it's very dynamic in the way that you can apply yield restrictions, and you can apply multiple yield restrictions to a yield bucket. So if you have a year-long list of the days that you may have events and you'd like to close a property, you could apply the different yield bucket restrictions to this area here and go in and close and set your restrictions. And then what you can do is apply this yield bucket to the price package, and you would be all set. That would apply these restrictions to that rate code. So now you can see I have 3 different types of restrictions. From the first to the second, I'm just having the property close to all. From 31st to the 1st, I have the property close to all at Cenium 004. And from the 23rd to the 29th, I have the property closed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There is a minimum days of arrival before 10 days, minimum length of stay, and the last one is maximum length of stay.